Life is chaos. We all need a break. This is your reminder. Sit back, sip your coffee, take the time you need to recenter so you can get back to your chaos confidently. Let's talk expectations. We all have them. I think moms most of all. We have a certain plan for what we want to go down for our day. How often does that really work out? When you fail to put any flexibility in your day, I think that's what leads to the most anger, frustration, disappointment. I don't know about you, but when things don't go the way I want, it tends to lead me on a short fuse with my kids. I've learned that adding some flexibility to your day really helps to manage that. It doesn't mean that I go into my day winging it. I still have a plan. I still have a schedule, like we've discussed. But I don't expect to have everything done by certain times. I have goals. For example, I aim to have breakfast every morning by 8 o'clock. Have I yet? No. No, I have not. Usually 9 or 10. It's nice to have the flexibility to realize that delay does not mean denial. It's okay that we eat breakfast at 9 or 10 and not 8. But having that goal of, I'm going to eat breakfast at 8 o'clock, it gives me a guideline to get through my day. So expectations are good and bad. Double-edged swords. Having a plan, going into your day, thinking we're going to get this done, and everything's going to go according to plan is good. But what's better is having some flexibility with that to say, I didn't get this done, but that's okay. Speaking of expectations, the little one is on his fit. So he is here in the room with me today. Expectations. I expected to get this video done as good as all the others, but being the mom that I am, my children come first. And that means that since he doesn't want to be away from me, he is right next to me, just out of view. Not sure if you can hear him, but that's okay. Because this is momming. This is real life. This is flexibility within my expectations. He's here, happy in the room, and I still get to come talk to you. Why not? Work with it. Roll with it. We got this. So, letting go of your expectations is my big tip for the week. Not in the sense of wing it every day, but in the sense of throw some flexibility in there. Watch your patience increase. Watch your happiness increase. Because having that sense of, I didn't get this done, it didn't go the way I wanted, this didn't do it, that didn't happen. I mean, it's just defeating. It's so defeating. Instead, be a little more flexible. You know, I didn't get to do that the way I wanted, but it ended up working out anyways. I didn't get to get that done by the time that I wanted it done, but it got done even if a little bit later. Flexibility. It has led to a more calm me and more patient me. Gotta admit though, these have helped with that too. And so many other things in life that have been added along the way. But for today, let's start with some flexibility. Try adding it into your day. Try telling yourself delay is not denial. Try letting go of the strict schedules. And if you're winging it through life, try adding in a little schedule. Something easy that you can manage on a day-to-day. For example, setting a goal to go to bed at a certain time. I think that's a great place to start, is making sure that you're taking care of yourself by getting enough rest. And with that, I would also like to add, since we are such a social media controlled age, be careful what you're saying on social media. So often than not, especially when our expectations aren't met, whether it's due to someone else, it's due to delays, traffic, other people, situations, court date, whatever it is, we tend to get frustrated and then do what? Vent to social media. I'd like to offer you the idea Don't do that. It's okay to not air everything out on social media, especially the dirty laundry. It's okay to instead call a trusted friend and tell them. Don't tell the whole world. For a number of reasons. Reason number one, not everybody wants to see you win. So you may be venting to social media, but your enemies may be out there cheering that fact. And the other reason is, when you air your dirty laundry, it makes you look bad. And you may think that you're making someone else look bad, but there are those who look at you and judge you for the way that you are communicating this. So sometimes it's okay to move in silence. And it doesn't matter whether it's good news or bad news. Be careful what you air out on social media. I know that we can all get down sometimes. I know that our expectations cannot be met. But I would watch what I say on social media if I were you. One, you gotta be careful because you never know what can come back to get you. Two, you don't know who you're affecting or how, especially your future self. And three, not everybody wants to see you win. And the last thing you want to do is give them ammunition. I know a lot of people sit here and think that it doesn't matter, or forget them, or I'm going to say what I'm going to say and who cares. I mean, really, you should care. But to the end of it all, I wouldn't be giving my enemies ammunition. I just wouldn't do it. So for today, we'll leave it at that. Short and sweet and to the point. Because my expectations may not be met today, but I'm still getting it done. Flexibility. And gotta admit, he's a little cutie. So if you don't know or don't follow me yet, you can hit me up on social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Find me through Instagram with the KafeThroughKhaos, and then you can search for my Facebook from there. You'll see plenty of family uploads and the little cutie who's in the room today, as well as tips, tricks, and just plain entertainment. So that's it, I guess. I hope you have a great day. Till next time.